welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to try incorporating more music related videos on this channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys my record collection or my vinyl collection. I don't have the biggest record collection, so without further ado, let's get into the collection. I'll start in order of which records I've owned first because I don't have that many, so I kind of remember which ones I got. This record I've never really listened to, but it is Justin Bieber's Believe album. I got this when I went to his meet and greet in 2012. After you met him, you were given this vinyl, and it comes with 2 vinyls, and inside there's a paper that he signed. As much as I love this album, I don't really play it as often because it's really weird. Like, some songs are too slow and songs are too fast. My record player isn't the best record player, so I can't really change the speed to work with the album. And the next record I own is a signed record once again, and it's Ed Sheeran's Plus. This is my favorite album by him. It's so good. I won this in some kind of contest like a really long time ago, and the winner got a signed vinyl. I don't really listen to it as much because I keep it framed in my wall. 100% my favorite songs on this album have to be Small Bump and Give Me Love. This was my first album I ever purchased on vinyl, and it's Lana Del Rey's Born to Die. This is my all-time favorite album. On this, my favorite songs have to be National Anthem, $1 Million Man, and Carmen. Those are like my favorite songs. When they play, I get so excited. I'll continue with the Lana Del Rey album. So the next one I have is Ultraviolence, and the cover for the longest time I thought this was like someone's like underwear or something, and then I realized it was a ripped knee. So the vinyls are so pretty. The first one is like a purpley color, the next one is this blue color, and this blue color is so pretty as well, and this one's kind of transparent. My favorite songs on these have to be Money, Power, Glory, Old Money, and Pretty When You Cry. I forgot to say this in the beginning, but all of these vinyls are from HMV, Urban Outfitters, or like little record shops that I've gone to downtown. And this one is from HMV, and I pre-ordered it when it came out, and it got in actually really fast, so I was surprised. I thought I was gonna have to wait because they said I was gonna have to wait a while. You open it like this, it has a picture of her, and it came with this booklet, and it just has a bunch of pictures in it, lyrics from her song. The inside of the albums just look like this. It has a picture of her face. These ones are red and they have palm trees on them, and they're really cool. And my favorite songs on these have to be Terrence Loves You. That's like my all-time favorite song on this album. I can play that song on repeat and I'll never get sick of it. God Knows I Try is really pretty. Art Deco is really fun to listen to, and Swan Song. Moving on to my next favorite vinyl, and I'm so happy I bought this on vinyl, and it's Vance Joy's Dream Your Life Away. I love Vance Joy, and this album I listen to like no joke every single day. Every single song on it is just amazing, and I love his voice. I just like can't wait for new music and everything. His stuff is just so incredible, and he's Australian, so that just makes it 10 times better. This one actually came with his CD as well inside, and I didn't even realize it until like 2 months later. I highly recommend Vance Joy if you've never listened to him. My favorite songs on this have to be All Die Trying to Get It Right and My Kind of Man. My Kind of Man is like my favorite song. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And if I could pick a third, I would pick From Afar. That song's so good. My next album is Taylor Swift's 1989. I love this album. The inside of it is so pretty. It has all the Polaroids from her albums that she put in it with like lyrics and the song. I really wish they sold the deluxe version because the deluxe version had like extra songs that were like my favorite. And my favorite songs on this have to be Wildest Dreams. I can never get sick of that song. It just gets me so emotional when I listen to it, and I don't understand why. Also, I really love I Know Places. That song is just so good. The next album I own is City in Colors, Hurry and the Harm. Color is another one of my favorite artists. I love everything about him. My brother introduced me to him a couple years ago, and I fell in love with his music. This, I really wish I owned every single one of his vinyls, but some of them are so expensive and really hard to find, but I managed to find this at HMV. But the cover of it is like really scratched. You can't really tell, but it is really scratched, so I wasn't gonna buy it, but I was like, whatever, I don't really care about the cover. If you've never heard of City in Color, I really recommend their music. Dallas Green is Canadian, and Canada represent. So the cover is really cool because it has these dots, and they're actually like die cut see-through. So when you pull the album out, it's white, and it has like white dots, and then you can like take out the second one, and it has black dots, and then you can like put it in, and then the dots change. So I think that's really cool. And then when you open the album, it looks like this. It has this face, and then it's like whited out, and then it says, I've always been dark with light somewhere in the distance. I just love his music. Honestly, he's like Ed Sheeran. His like lyrics are just so beautiful, and you can just relate to a lot of his songs because he does sing about like a lot of like life problems that like normal people don't sing about. A lot of people just sing about love, so he sings about life problems, which I really like. And my favorite songs on this, it's really hard to pick, but they have to be Take Care. That's like my #1 favorite song by him. The Golden State, Steph's song. My next album I have is Fall Out Boy Save the Rock and Roll, and this is like a smaller album. And the vinyl is the same color as Lana Del Rey's. And I'm kind of mad about this because this is my favorite album by Fall Out Boy. And I purchased it at like a record store. And I don't know if the record store was like a secondhand record store. The song skipped so much. And none of my vinyls skipped. So I don't understand like if it was used because it wasn't packaged really. It was just in like plastic, but like not like plastic from like a manufacturer company. My favorite song, Save the Rock and Roll, featured Elton John, skips like entirely. You can't even like listen to the song, so I'm really upset about that. But my favorite songs on this are Save the Rock and Roll, like I said, Young Volcanoes. Really love Fall Out Boy. Great album, just wish I can listen to it more. The last album I have is the 1975. I feel like everyone owns this on vinyl. And my favorite songs on this have to be Robbers, Is There Someone Who Can Watch, Menswear, and Pressure. Really love those songs. So that's everything for my record collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to hear or see more music type related videos, I was thinking maybe I can do like monthly playlist videos because I really enjoy watching those kind of videos. Then give us a thumbs up and comment below letting me know. Don't forget to thumbs us up if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe for more videos. I post every Monday and Friday, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! I don't believe a deer just came in the back. There's a baby deer. Everyone's staring at it like, they're staring at our